Huh? Chapter 1, Time Unknown. Huh? Wait, where am I? I gotta stop getting knocked unconscious and waking up in strange places. As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen. I will say, this is a bedroom. Having those windows blocked, I'm pretty sure is a violation of safety standards. For a bedroom to be like a real bedroom, it has to have at least one window for fire escape purposes. Or like multiple exits, I think it's technically the thing it needs. Why even build windows if you're just going to cover them up? I mean, it's plausible that they were not built with the intention of being covered up initially, but then just, you know, had to be covered up eventually. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. What the heck are truth bullets? You can also save and load the game data under System section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Yeah, I suppose it could be like a demoralization thing. Oh, is this my room key? This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, why is there a paint roller? Oh, it's a lint roller. Okay, that makes more sense. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Could be good for cleaning up a crime scene! Perhaps. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. What were the keys? Like F1? Okay, map. Truth bullets. Review evidence and witness accounts you've made a record of. Review whatever personal belongings you have on you. Review the report cards for each student. Regulations. System. Okay. Okay, how do I get out of here? Q. Escape. There we go. Alright. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I know that to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. I have a bed! There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Of how absolutely ridiculous those nuts are. Indeed. Oh, what's this? They're kind of comically large, that's for sure. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. You hear that? All you night shower people? Your way of life has been demolished by Monokuma. The morning shower people have won, finally. A decisive blow in the war of shower times. We have a black void of nothingness in the room. I mean, your room just isn't complete without a black void of nothingness. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. No. We got people panicking about the showers. Take that. Take that indeed. See the error of your ways, night shower people. Okay. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. Okay, I was about to make a story card. I'm like, oh, we're getting the girls cute little sewing kits. You know, in line with the standard, like, feminine, you know, stereotypes. But, yeah. A map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do it. The job. Yikes. Do the boys get something that helps them, like, know where to bludgeon? For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. What the hell kind of sewing are you doing? I mean, technically speaking, like, sewing, like, the body does have proper medical applications. Though I don't think you're supposed to stab straight into vital, like, organs. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash can. And where's my toolkits? As promised a toolkit, I demand a toolkit. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh, it's not opening? My own bathroom's locked? What the heck? I guess it's locked. Maybe I can use the key on it. Can I use items here? Some kind of monitor? Ugh. Oh, what, isn't anything in the bin? Maybe it's in the present menu. Oh, that could be the case. Good idea, fiend. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away. Oh. I got a coin? That seems like something. This would appear to be the bathroom. Right. So I thought I was analyzing the little, like, shelf, not the bathroom. Okay, let's actually check to see if my toolkit is in. Alright, that's a transcript. I don't need that right now. I need my presents. Sheesh. There are a lot of potential presents. Smash the door with the toolkit. I'm seeing if I even have the toolkit. That's a good one, Madcap. Sewing trouble. Okay, so I currently have 0 presents. Have I looked inside these drawers? Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit! It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Man, that's a Pokédex's amount of presents. Indeed it is. Yeah, I'm just realizing now. Okay, call me like a devious murderer, but the perfect crime. Hear me out for a second. You just acquire, steal somehow, one of the opposite sex's kits, then kill with that kit. All the evidence will then point to a member of the opposite sex doing the murder, when really it was you. And you get away scot-free, just like that. It's clever. It's clever. Yeah, I have to admit, it's clever. Okay. Alright, I think we've probably observed just about everything we can in here. Maybe I can break down this door with my toolkit. Okay, not opening. It's locked. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll leave. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. That's genius as long as there's no where'd my sewing kit go drama. Well, you need to do it quick and, like, stealthily, probably. Not a bad idea, but wouldn't they be able to account for the fact that none of the other girls are missing any supplies? Well, you'd have to, like, return the sewing kits. What version is this? 1, 2, 3. This is, I believe, the first one. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? It would be difficult to get the supplies because the doors are locked. Good point, good point. And in theory, I think it's a good idea, but you definitely need to work out the kinks of the actual execution of it. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Hello, World Globe guy. Welcome to the stream. Just playing Danganronpa. This is my assigned dorm. Theorizing how we could potentially get away with murder. The usual. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. So the doors are locked. Sure, I can't just like... I've got the key, do I not? Perfect crime. You don't kill anyone and you just be a good person. Leave the area. Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh. Sorry about that.
Sayaka?
And how do you make sure nobody uses you as their ticket to freedom? Fair point.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from where Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. You know how they say, like, first day in prison, you want to find the biggest guy and, like, punch him in the face? Did I just get, like, the opposite of that happen to me and now no one's gonna take me seriously? Oh, no. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Yes? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. So thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. For the record, that is not good advice. I wouldn't know. I've never been to prison. You came to get me? Oh yeah, Sakura would have killed me if I got punched by her. That's for sure.
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided to be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay. Dining hall. Other rooms. Suppose they're locked. Looks like there's some kind of nameplates. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Splitting up. The worst possible decision. Well, that's why we're all gathering in the dining hall now. Like how they just peace out? Well, I think that's because they don't have the capability to do people walking around in the engine, probably. Someone might be literally split up. Ooh, that could be bad. This looks like the dining hall. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Maybe we can talk about that thing that we were going to talk about before. Okay, let's just wait here. You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Wait, you are? Huh? No, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Did they make a show out of this game, or am I misremembering? I think they adapted it into an anime. I haven't seen the anime, but I'm aware of its existence. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Sayaka. Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WSD buttons to make a selection, and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Yeah, school life. Ah, you've gone ahead and used it already. Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Okay, anything to observe here first? What time is it? So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. They have an anime for the game. For games 1 and 2, they also have Danganronpa 3, but that isn't a game. Danganronpa V3 is a game, though. I feel more confused now after reading that. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. What's to eat? Any good eats here? I'm not going to go wandering around, I'm just going to wait here patiently. And we know security cameras exist at this point. That's not news. Oh, anything good on the menu? I can't check the menu. Let's talk.
Hey,
by the way... Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introductions thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What do you want to ask me? What did you want to ask me? Are you going to live stream on Saturday or Sunday? No, I might live stream on Friday, though. Potentially. Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? She does remember, indeed. Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. That she remembered me? We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Not a bad feeling about her. She's great. She's like one of the best characters so far. Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
Aw.
What are you talking about? You're so strange. She's too nice and approachable? Ah, come on. Come on, chat. Quit being like grumpy loners. You know, being a bit extroverted is fine. Strange, that's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. You keep saying that while she stabs you in the night. Ah, come on. That won't happen. The doors are locked. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. She's my ultimate assistant, chat. You guys are too distrustful. Come on, chat. Come on. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. We're not doomed, chat. We just, like, leveled up. Like, couldn't hacker like totally hack the doors open? Possibly. Though it depends on if the doors are locked via mechanical or digital means. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Tanka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad, I was sure I'd meet everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting!
Alright.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
I found out that I'm a mortal being that can occasionally fall unconscious.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's, not here. What? We're missing someone already? Nah. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. And where she went? Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Chat, you jump into conclusions. Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. Almost unbecoming. Personally, a most unbecoming personality trait. Well, to be fair, she'd be the most likely to survive an attack.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything! No, it's not.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope Peaks Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say? Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. Nah, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay. She is not going to kill, she's just a nice, pleasant girl. I'll be honest, I can't even place who's missing. There's so many characters. Which one's the missing one? It's the, it's not the novelist. Whatever. I mean, it'll be obvious soon, I'm sure. Alright, who can we talk to? Not a whole lot, actually. I guess we're gonna examine things. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I have to keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. Quiet girl. Oh, quiet girl with the mysterious ultimate thing. Right, okay, her. As much as it gets on my nerves, I'd better leave it alone. Well, there's no way she's dead. Like, just like from a narrative perspective. There's no way they'd kill her off. Like, the one person who doesn't wear their, like, whole gimmick on their sleeve and has, like, some mystery to uncover. There's no way they'd kill that person off first. I don't know, I feel like the author girl is more of the yandere type. Yeah. All the cameras and TVs have the same dog every time you look at it. Well, actually, sometimes it's slightly different. Okay, what can I examine here? I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Here, I'm gonna talk to you. I know you said I should talk to others, but I'm shy. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see?
Bagya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Oh, that girl. I thought they meant the buff girl with the hair. Okay. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped together. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifum were left over, so they joined up. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you again, so I can react to some of that. Okay, so...
You see?
Tell me about... Byaku. If anyone would kill someone, I think it would be him. I wanted to try to find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay, so you're like our pathway to talk to anyone right now. Okay.
You see?
Alright, what about Taka? I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, I think he's operating under the theory. I get what you're saying, that it's Monokuma. I think he's operating under the theory right now, especially since we've already confirmed there are multiple Monokumas, that the Monokuma might just be like some device or something that someone else is using. Well, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
Huh.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name, precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. 3 hamsters in a trench coat, of course. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Soundproof rooms, that doesn't sound great. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. What? Wasn't there a lock on my bathroom, chat? What's the deal with that? Exactly, huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. How'd she know that? I mean, presumably their group included a guy and they checked his bathroom and compared, I'd assume. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here.
Quiet down and listen.
Better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be. We have to report. Can it, Mr. Honor Student? Maybe you woke up in the wrong room. But I thought the room I was in didn't like have my name labeled on it. Maybe someone did a switcheroo for some reason. Question. I never unlocked my room from the outside, right? Or locked it necessarily. What if my assistant was the one who brought me to the room, but it's actually her room, but she wanted me to think it was my room. That way, when it becomes night, I go into what I think is my room. She has the key for the room because it's actually her room. She murders me in my sleep and gets away with it. Because it's a locked room mystery at that point, because everyone assumes it's my room. Take the tinfoil hat off? No, this is a game about tinfoil hats. Don't you see? We need to be thinking out every single possible permutation of the facts at hand that may combine and conduce into a murder. You aren't thinking like a murder, you're not thinking of how to catch a murder. That's right. Should have killed you already while you were out cold. Possibly. However, she could just be biding her time.
Got it.
But I mean, the most logical explanation, though, is that somehow I'm in a girl's room right now. And I doubt that's just a Claire. So that there's something at play there. Right? It's not necessarily that specific scenario I cooked up, but there's something going on. How? She just needs one kill to get out. Well, the thing is, she might be biding her time in order to kill us as, like, stealthily as possible. Right? Like, for example, if she killed us today, knowing that there's going to this meeting, then it would have immediately become obvious that I was dead. Right? Because I wouldn't have shown up to the meeting. Therefore, casting suspicion on her. Right? It's not just about murder, it's about getting away with murder. Which means, you know, just because, like, oh, we were alone together once and you didn't kill me, that's not gonna cut it, because you have to actually be able to get away with it. And sometimes, even if you're alone with another person, especially with all the cameras around in this place, and everyone on edge and paranoid, just because you're alone with someone doesn't mean you actually have the opportunity to kill them in such a way that you could actually get away with it. Anyways. That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Yes, let's. Sayaka. Mizono, yes.
You see,
Okay. So we already talked about these guys. What about Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro? We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. if it was the girls' room, I don't think you would have had the boys' tools. But then again, she could have switched those. True, true. That's something to consider. Because I had the boys' tools, but the girls' locked on the bathroom door. So yes, tools are certainly movable. I wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... Nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad,
It
bad,
really
bad,
sucks.
bad.
It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay. So we can't escape the windows.
You see,
See, although I'm still convinced, I don't think she's actually going to be a murderer and kill me. Because she's too useful from a gameplay perspective of, like, summarizing all of the stuff. So what are Hina, Sakura, and Mondo doing? We thought that maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing, sorry. See, I'm lost on doing this voice right now, because the initial read was, oh, such a happy, bubbly girl, but this is not a happy, bubbly game, so there's, like, almost no time when she's actually happy, bubbly girl anymore. So I don't know what I'm doing now.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even
What?
with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, nothing.
Dude, shit.
It was hard, it was like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. Yeah, I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Hear me out. What if they use a Monokuma doll to blow up a wall? I've got a feeling the walls are probably too strong for something like that. But I like where your head's at.
You see,
I'd rather about Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi.
let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Really? Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it sounds like any of you invited me along. We said, hey, come with us. So you for leaving me out? It's like, it's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Ooh. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. Ooh, that's not gonna calm things down. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? I guess I'm the only one left. We have a motive for murder, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, we do. In theory. Okay, what were you doing, Sayaka? Were you the one who brought me to my room? I went and had a look around at the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? Look, buddy, no offense, but for you in particular, going to a calorie deficit wouldn't exactly be the worst thing in the world. You could just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. How do you know that? Was it like written down somewhere? At least that's what Monokuma said. Oh, okay. Fair enough. At least we know who we're going to eat. And you'd think, but the thing is, right, you don't actually want to eat the big fat guy if it comes to a cannibalism situation. Because the big fat guy is going to have like a lot of fat. Not muscle, which is what you actually is good to eat. And you want a certain amount of fat for flavor, but you know, it's the muscle tissue that you actually want. So if anything, we'd be eating the buff girl, if it came to it. Though, that might be difficult, to say the least, to achieve. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. Yeah, she totally would kill us. The buff girl. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that could just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
but...
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Look at your head out of the gutter, man. Come on. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
Sorry, call him that. That's a trademark phrase by the current president, so I have to say, like, come on, man. Nice. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Why would you not be afraid of the walking bomb? If it's friendly, maybe.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here? We could all just die any second.
shit.
She's right, we can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... I've always cut through the noise, interrupting Monder. You're all Alright, we gotta take a bet here. Is this the bear, or is this the missing girl, chat? Because I've gotta pick one. And I'll look like a fool if it's wrong. I think they're expecting this to be the bear, but it's actually going to be the missing girl. Girl, bear. I'm gonna go with girl, and I'll go out on a limb here, and we'll see. I think she went and investigated on her own and found out how to get into the PA room. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Well, at least she's alive. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where'd you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. I'm telling you, she's the ultimate introvert. Could be. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. Ultimate Detective 2. I mean, that was my first guess. I'm still sticking by it. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak? We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future leader is supposed to come and learn? But if this is really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. There's no way this is a regular occurrence for you.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out, man.
what's your problem?
It's the old too obvious to be obvious trick. Could be. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you two been listening? Look around. It was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find out who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality. It was staring us right in the face. You don't have to go and say that. I was trying to not think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. You want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here. Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you ought to remember the rule regarding nighttime, remember? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. So anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. Why? The school regulations don't actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it. And what if we don't?
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's just like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
You can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement, good. Then if you'll excuse me.
Huh?
Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Yes, no showering at night. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Who made Red Eyes the leader? I think he's just kind of self-righteous. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we have to go from here. Are we spending the night, it looks like? Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we have to stay the night here? And what alternative do you have?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. For now, Celeste could be an invaluable ally, but as I say, keep your friends close and enemies closer. Fair enough, yeah. She seems... She's got a smarter head on her shoulders, and I think it would appear from first glance. She could be a worthy adversary, potentially, if we get on her bad side. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Good, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Oh, that was a fun transition. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them. Right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Oh! Wrong and not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, I got an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Hello, Naggy. This is a super duper majorly bad, so bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Yeah, for sure. Wait, so the reason it's not open isn't because it's locked? The doors just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. You know, locks in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? I mean, everyone likes privacy, no? Well, so that is pointless, I guess. But I'm the expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. That's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you gotta just turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. Would it kill him to let the dudes have locks too? I don't know. I guess to an extent, maybe he's trying to like level the playing field or something. Because obviously, you know, if physical murders are the way you get out of here, you know, men being stronger, having the physical advantage, you know, give the girls a safe space where they can like hide in their bathroom. I guess. I don't know. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. Well, don't I feel special? You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? Looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! A locked bathroom is my safe space, and sometimes I don't appreciate it being ripped away. Fair enough. Hey, wait! Damn it. What's that about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
I can say that, but FNAF, yeah, similar sound effect.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into.